Okay, our part three, last and final part of Intro into Science, is graphing. So graphing is super important when we start to get into data, understanding data, and how to present data when you get your information. So a graph is a visual display of information or data, and you can have several different types of graphs, or lots of different types of graphs. And we're going to be using our line, our bar, and our circle graph to begin our explanation. So a line graph shows trends or how the data changes over time. And you'll notice in the x and the y axis, you have your independent variable and your dependent variable marked. You have a bar graph, which is useful for comparing information collected by counting. You notice how your bar graph can either be turned vertically or horizontally. And lastly, you have your circle graph. Some people know this is a pie chart, and it's used to show how a fixed quantity is broken down into parts. So you have to have that whole, that 100%, before you can start to divide things. And so this is not great for counting. This is not great for showing change over time. It's best if you have a whole to start with, and then you can take that and section up, divide it into parts, or fraction it out. And that's the end of our first unit. So you have the first section in the scientific method, or the methods of science. You have your second section and your third section. If you have any questions, please make sure you ask. See you in the next chapter.